Welcome to Independent Conversations. My name is Todd. Thank you for watching. I really hate talking about this subject, but Politico actually did a really good job on not one, but two Christian cinema pieces. And I'm going to take it a little step further because they really showed how Christian cinema is really playing both sides, but Christian cinema has effectively cucked the Democrats, and she's trying to cut the Republicans, but Mitch McConnell, being a lot smarter than her, still wants Arizona. So he's still shopping for a Republican to take that seat because she thinks because of all the bipartisan bills she's safe. No. Elementary, my dear Watson. But let's go back to the political pieces. Because now that she's an independent, she has free reign to court all those Republican donors. And she is literally, instead of doing the thumbs down, she is doing another finger I can't do on this video to certain members of the Biden administration, former, I should say. And now she is just doing roasts about Democrats themselves. And this is where the cuck word comes in. Politico actually caught up with Democratic leadership. And Joe Manchin, who was one of the people she talked about, said, "Oh, I'm sure she didn't believe it." Really, Joe? Really? You and her have so many different policies on tax. And that was one of her main criticisms, that she's for low taxes. Joe Manchin actually wants to reverse the Trump tax cuts. And they were bragging about this at this Republican donor retreat that she was a part of. And Senator Charles Schumer basically said, well, she's an effective legislator. And then Senator Richard Blumenthal, no comment. This is the moment Democrats need to strike against her. Go in the Ruben Gallego camp. Has she done some good with some mostly corporate bills? I'm going to have to say yes. Does that give her power to both cuck both parties? No. Does she need a really big ego check? Oh, yes. Because this is nothing more than a game to her, and it's getting tiresome now. Because also, one of the things that the political piece highlighted from a Democratic insider is that they've birthed an egomaniac, and they don't know what to do about it. But they do know what to do about it. Stop supporting the egomaniac. And also, I think it's just quite funny that when Mitch McConnell is the true brains in the room, because when Kristen Sinema is actually courting Mitch McConnell, and Mitch McConnell knows that she actually harbors liberal opinions and knows her game better than she does, that's just hilarious.